Ben, the aquatics director.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Do you have polar swim?
We do have Polar Bear Swim every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 in the morning. We'll see you there. Friday, I want to have a gigantic ice block in there just so it's nice and full.
Really?
Yes.
Sweet. I want to.
Be here.
I want to.
He wants it. Working on it.
We have fresh government shipping of giant ice blocks.
Well, we have a giant barrel that's good for food grade. So I'm going to put it in the walking. Fill it with water. It's going to take a minute. Thanks. All right. So has anyone not taken the BSA swim check in the past, ever again, whatever? Not taking a swim test. Okay, I'm going to go over the swim test for you. Has anyone never been in the aquatics area? Cool, I'm going to go over all the rules. There's not many, but we take them very seriously. Now, the swim check. The way we do it is we have you stand at one end of the dock. You jump in the water feet first, swim all the way down the length of the far dock, swim all the way back, and all the way down again, using the freestyle, the breaststroke, or the side stroke. Any one of those three in any combination whenever you feel like doing it. Alright? You can use one the whole way, you can use all three every 2 minutes, whatever you want to switch it up. After you do those 3 laps, if you do one more using the elementary backstroke, which is this one.
Sorry.
Not this one.
I hate that one.
This is not the elementary backstroke. This will tire you out more in the water. This is a nice relaxing stroke and you can do it for a very long time. After those 4 laps, you need to float on your back to demonstrate the lifeguard that you can float if you need to. Any questions?
No.
Traditionally, it's the frog kick, but it's whatever you're comfortable with. You can use a modified backstroke as long as it's a resting stroke. Your hands can't leave the water.
So we're not doing the treading water?
You're not treading water, you are floating. Treading water will also tire you out. It's the point of it is that if you, for some reason, fall into a boat way out on the other side of the lake, you need to swim back and you get tired, we know that you can float and rest for a second and keep going.
Okay.
Right?
All you first should do is understand that, okay? This is what the easy guys.
If you cannot fully complete the swim check on your first go, that's okay. Lake water is different in swimming than pool water. It's murky, it's dark, there's different buoyancy, it's harder to swim in. If you need help swimming, come down throughout the week and we will teach you how to swim. We'll teach you to swim better, we'll teach you to swim in the lake. We will teach you how to do this. And by the end of the week, we'll have you up to swimming, or as close as we can get. Now, that's the swim check. Now the rules of the aquatics area. After you complete your swim check, you'll have a little round card that is called a buddy tag. It has your name and different colorings on it. We'll get to those later. That buddy tag lets us know whether or not you are in the area. When you're not in the area, please leave your buddy tag on this board right behind you. When it's up there, it tells us that you're not here and we don't need to be looking for you. When you come to the aquatics area, take your tag and a buddy, come down to the gate, give your buddy tags together to the person manning the gate. They'll put them on the buddy board down there, and you can go ahead in the water. When you're out in the water, stay with your buddy the whole time. Whether you are on a boat, in separate boats, swimming, you must be together. If one of you needs help, you're there for each other. Okay? It's going to take a lifeguard a good 5 seconds to swim out to you. Your buddy will be there right immediately. All right? Stay with your buddy. If you want to switch sections, the whole buddy pair must come up out of the water to change your buddy tags. Do not move another scout's buddy tag. Okay? When you leave the aquatics area, make sure you take your tag with you. If you don't take your tag with you, at the end of the day, we'll see a buddy tag on the board, but no one in the water. What that tells us is that you're at the bottom of the lake and we need to go find you. All right? Please don't do that to us. Any questions about the aquatics area? The different sections out there, you'll see it's broken up by the docks and ropes. The far section way out of the end is our swimmer section. It is 6 to 6.5 feet deep, and that is where the deep end is, where most of our major swimming is done, swimming, merit badge, life saving, all that. On the right side of the middle is the beginning section, which is 5 feet deep. Down in the corner is the non-swimmer section, which is 3.5 feet deep. The big square section on the front is the troop swim area, which ranges from 0 feet to 5 feet. That is where most of our aquatical shenanigans take place, such as such as our polar bear swim, water polo, water games, and our first year frontier swimming lessons.
And open program water shenanigans.
And open program water shenanigans. The nets are out there all the time, the balls are in the nets. Go crazy.
The non-swimmer, on the left side or the right side?
The non-swimmer's on the right side down by the beach. If you are a non-swimmer and you want to go and troop swim, that's fine, but you must wear a life jacket because it gets very deep. Any questions? All right, just one last piece of information. No diving. Ever at any time unless you are taking the swimming merit badge and we are teaching you how to dive. Okay?
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.